wasted a lot of time sitting down here by this lake. A lot of things went through my mind. Should I go or should I stay? And as those memories come back to me, I remember high school days when we would get a bunch of friends.
Welcome back, guys. Nick up here with my son Liam. We're at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. He's wiping the water off, and we're getting ready to do a test drive in this 1965 Ford Mustang. We checked the motor out. It come back as a 289. This one here, it does not have power steering on it. It does have the power brake set up, aluminum radiator. And just checking around, looking at some stuff here. I love the color combo, the red interior, white with a white top, aftermarket set of American racing wheels. Should be a pretty easy test drive. And it feels pretty good today, don't it? Last day before you go back to school. Guys, if you don't mind, check out maplemotors.com. Finance and ship it, detailed pictures, and of course hit subscribe. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Let's check it out. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior, look at some stuff. My favorite thing about this interior is the seats. I love the design. Convertible top is not bad. Before I drop this top down, we're gonna look over it. That way we can be complete with it. Back window's in really good shape. A lot of times you can tell if they're older just from the haze, but this one is super clear. We'll go ahead and drop this down. Both sides are open. Let's go ahead and start her up. She's cold right now, as you can tell. Sounds great though. Just drop that top. Comes down pretty easy. Not too bad. Looking around on the interior. Show you the mileage. Definitely charging there. Engine temperature is down. I don't know what that switch does. Blower motor is not doing anything. Radio. See if we can get it to cut on. Place your bets, do you? I think the horn works. A little game we like to play on the channel here. Right turn signal is flashing. The left side is not flashing on the dash. Of course, we'll check it out throughout the test drive. We don't need gas today, which is great. Oil pressure's up. Wipers, yeah, they're working. Looks like you got to cut it off where you want it. No, it went back down. I just cut it off at the wrong time there. Horn, did you place your bets? Nope. This one don't have a spring in it, so it's not hooked up. Looking under the dash, just checking for an optional horn there, and there's not one. So the radio's not cutting on. Horn's not working. Let's roll down some of these windows. That window comes down pretty smooth. Side over here. Opening up and rolling down nice and smooth. Yep. All good there. Okay, so we're getting ready to take off here. We know the horn don't work. Are you ready to roll? Let's do it. We've got these brand new seat belts we're working on. Things look pretty good. All right, now I just got to check my head cam here, make sure. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good too. There we go. All right, let's back out of here. A little bit of pitting up here on some of the inside chrome on both sides. But overall, this feels like a really nice car. It's the first test drive of Monday. He came up here to get his hair cut and they told me it'd be an hour. What are you gonna do? Same style, just trim it up? Mm-hmm. You like them mullets, don't you?
Yep.
I went to his school and like half the kids have mullets now. I don't know what's going on. Y'all all about that. Come on, traffic. I'm ready to roll. We're almost ready to get out of here. Engine temperature's coming up a little bit on the dash too, so that's good. Clutch is letting out, let's say halfway there, a little bit past halfway. I didn't know what that was. Bernie likes to scream around all the time. If you hear a crazy guy screaming in the background of the videos, it's usually a guy named Bernie that works for us. He's a wild man. As we're driving down the road, you know, it's fairly straight, but the issue is the slack in the steering. It's turning there and it's turning there. A little bit of slack. It's causing it to drift around. She's a lower geared car, so that means jumping on the highway, you're probably only gonna run about 60. So we're going down the road here, getting in those brakes. They feel okay. Okay. We don't have to get gas today, which is great news, so I don't have to stop over there. Watch out for other people. That's all you got to remember when you're driving. You watch out for everybody else, because they'll wreck you. We're going to get some outside shots. We'll have a little bit of fun, and luckily I got you here to help me with that too. You've been doing this a couple years randomly, so he's getting used to the video taping aspect. Saves a lot of time, makes a better shot too. Well, let's drive over here and get it. I'm gonna get some outside footage underneath, all slowed down, and get you to your appointment on time. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's roll out. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the help. He was letting me know, he said he's gonna be late for his appointment if we don't get going. So I'll have to finish the walk around at the car lot, which is fine. Typically it's at the end of the video. It's kind of perfect. You hear that? There's some kind of like change sound. I want to see if one of the exhaust brackets is rattling around or something.
Yeah, I was wondering what that sound was.
It sounds like it's coming from the rear there, don't it?
Yep.
So it could be an exhaust bracket. A little loose, you hear that? Here, it needs to be adjusted up just a little. She rides out pretty smooth. The speedometer is working, but it seems a bit fast. I think it's about 10 mile an hour off because it's saying 55 right now. We're running about 40 to 45. This road here's got a nice little speed bump in the middle. You do got to manually turn off your turn signals. Little bump coming up right. It's pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't bad at all. I can still hear that chang-a-linging in the back there. Whatever it is. Be exhaust tips, some kind of bracket maybe. Well, we're getting ready to pull back into the car lot. Well, technically, we're gonna go down to the shop down here and get your hair cut. We'll go ahead and pull in here. It's right in front of Brian's Motorsports too. It's part of Brian's Motorsports little strip here. You're gonna wanna check them out. They fully customize cars every single day for a living. We'll go around the back way. But you're gonna check them out, briansmotorsports.com, or on Instagram, TikTok. Hey, oh, laser up in the air over there. Custom rides in his parking lot, left and right. What about that yellow truck? You want that as your first car? You can run over everything with that. Woo! That was pretty cool. All right, let's get you around to the front here. I'm gonna find a nice little spot out there in front of the barber shop. While you're doing that, I'll be getting the video done right out here. I'm gonna walk in with him, help critique it, so he can make you look a little bit better for all them girls out there, all right? We'll be back, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Picking out the flaws is coming up next. We are out here in front of Brian's Motorsports. Perfect little spot to walk around this ride. What we're going to be doing is picking out chips, scratches, rust, and dents. If it is there, you'll know about it. Let's go ahead and get started here. And we'll see what we can find. We're going to start up front like we normally do. On up here. Front bumper on this one. Showing a little bit of age, but it's in pretty good shape, really. A little bit of pitting here in the front. A little hazy spot there, overspray. Couple dings in your grill. Chips, spots inside here too. Coming down the side of the car. Spot there in the corner, little wave there in the paint. Looks like it's kind of like a run. Edge of the door, hanging just a little bit. Definitely got some dirt on the back there, chips, stuff from the road. Back your midsection. Door handle looks pretty good. Spot there. Chip in the corner. Chip right here up top. Antenna's missing. Windshield. Scuffs there. Top. We didn't lose our antenna, did we? I'm gonna have to refer back to the beginning of the video and make sure it didn't come flying off somewhere. Bit of pitting on the chrome. Cracks right here, top of the paint, pitting. Dimple here in the side. Light crack right there. Coming up on the back here. Old gas cap. Got some cracking going on, a little bit of pitting around on the chrome there. Cracks on the bottom, on that side, up top. A little hazy. Gap here. Cracks the trunk jam. Let's go ahead and look down in the trunk. The mat looks good. You got a boot for the convertible top. This goes over and covers it up. Gas tank looks new. Trunk looks all right. Coming on down. How are you?
Good, man. All right.
Pretty good. The boy's getting his hair cut next door. I was like, well, I'll wait for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chips there, a little bit of
fade.
Oh, he's got a mullet,
Oh shit.
but he's getting business in the front right now
Yeah.
for the girls. Okay. Little chips in the corner there. Let's look back over this one more time. A little bit of pitting here. Coming down the side here, a little spot there. Flip it over. You got some chips on the inner fender well. A little paint run there. Little spot there. Up and over the fender. Looks pretty good. Little paint runs in the middle here. Paint runs here under the door lock. There's a chip here. Back up over the top portion. A little bit of pitting on your door handle. Light pitting here around the trim around the top. And of course coming on back. Chrome looks good. Vent window, not bad. A little bit of pitting in the corner. Went over the top. Little spot there. Window looks good. Little chip. Little chip. A little bit of pitting up top. And we made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and open her up. Check out the interior. One of my favorite parts of this car is the interior. I love a red interior. That is done well. And this one, as you can see, looks good. It does have some little stains here. I love the Hurst design in the seat. Always been a fan of that. That right there needs to be tightened up through that screw there. Little Allen head. The seat itself also got the design. A little rip here in the seat. Trim looks good. Door handle here has got a little rip below it, and right there it's got a little crack. This thing looks great. Go ahead and start her up here. Gotta give it a little gas on this one. It seems to flood out a little bit. Fan shroud would be nice just for protection. Under the hood. Not bad. Coming on down with the hood. This one, got to pull the lever on to get it to shut all the way down. Little crack right there, bubble here in the paint. Little chip in the corner here. See it sitting a little bit off. The whole hood could come this way a little bit. A little bit of pitting here. Okay, made it around the ride, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe and share. Detailed pictures, finance, and shipping, maplemotors.com. And thank you to Brian Motorsports for letting me use his parking lot today for making us walk around. He's got wheels, tires, parts, accessories, all the goods that you may need if you want to customize your ride. Let's go in there and check it out. We'll end the video that way. How about that? Thanks, guys. Yeah, guys, I mean, I come in here for all of my wheels and tires. Pretty much every car that I have in the driveway is dressed up with wheels from this place. So check it out, Brian's Motorsports. You can go on their Instagram, their TikTok, their Facebook. Man, there's multiple accounts too. Different people that work here have different accounts. So you're always gonna see something cool. And this is just the wheels. They fully customize vehicles here. So you got a big selection, any size that you're dreaming of, really. We'll go to the other side and see what's going on. And then, of course, for the Tennessee Titans, they built their T-Rex's ride.